Okay, we're going to do a repairability test on Richard Strain's roof. We're using the repairability assessment from the Journal of Forensic Engineers. We'll include that report, that article, along with the video. What we got is these are the tools we're going to use: the roofing hammer and a claw grate, which is a low profile pry bar. We have X. We'll have this in a photograph. X is the shingle. That if we were repairing this roof, X is the shingle that we need to remove and install a new shingle. There are 8 shingles around this that can be impacted by manipulating this shingle to take it out and put it back. We're not going to put a new shingle back in. If we end up just doing the repair, we'll end up repairing this for Mr. Strain with new shingles. So what we're looking for is if there's any damage to the surrounding shingles by doing the repair. If there's subsequent damage, then the roof is unrepairable. If we can do it without damaging the other shingles, then it is repairable. So the first thing I'm going to look at before I even attempt the repair, I'm looking for granule loss. There's a little bit. There's a little bit of granule loss. Yeah, I mean, these are old shingles. Okay, so there's some granule loss, but not much. I'm going to inspect for pre-existing damage, like tearing or holes. Or nope. Let's see. So shingle number 1, there's no tears. I want to see if it's adhered. This corner is a little loose. But overall, I can tell you that this roof the shingles are bonded very, very well. Yeah, see the crowbar won't slide under. Shingle number 2. Yeah, it's adhered very well. I don't see any tears, any rips. Shingle number 3. Yeah, adhered very well. The shingle itself that we're going to replace adhered well. Shingle number 4. This corner is a little bit separated. It's adhered well, and I don't see any rips, tears, or damages. Shingle number 5 is adhered very well. I don't observe any rips, tears, or damages. Shingle number 6 is adhered very well. No rips, tears, or damages that I see. Number 7 is adhered very well. Again, I don't see any rips, tears, or damages. Shingle number 8. This corner is lifted up a little bit, so slightly, but the rest of the shingle is adhered very well. And no rips, tears, and damages. So we're going to proceed to remove shingle X. And I promise you that I'll be taking more care than most roofers would do when they're out here, roofing crews would do when they're out here doing this. So we have to pry this one loose at the bottom. Okay, so that shingle's loose to come off. This shingle is shingle number 5 and shingle number 6 are adhered to the test shingle X, so I have to break the adhesion on those two. That tore that corner a little bit. that shingle. There's a tear there. Shingle number 5 was torn. Shingle number 6, we don't have to completely shingles just adhered too well. Shingles so thin, their granules are worn off. So it's thin and inflexible and it's tearing, just trying to get it. Stiff. Get to that nail there. So shingle 5 had tearing, shingle 6 had ripping. The nails in shingle 5 go through shingle 5 and they also go through the top of the shingle X. So we have to remove these nails here in order to get the repair shingle out. So number 7. Broke. Bar broke through that shingle. adhesive is. Ah. Yep. Can't get that adhesive. Finally. Okay, that one's loose. But shingle number 7 had a break there, a rip here. Shingle number 8. We have to take this, loosen this corner so that we get the shingle, the nails out of shingle number 5. Well, that's already loose enough there. We can probably not gonna get off with that. Getting this adhesive off, it pulled the adhesive and it ripped shingle number 6 in half because the adhesion pulled that shingle matting up. We'll document all that in photographs. So now we got everything loose. We got to get shingle X out. Get the nails out. So we've got all the nails out right here, but as you can see, this shingle won't come out because it's nailed here also. Nail. Okay, I think I got all the nails out of shingle X. So let's see if we can take it out. One nail left over here. Okay, so if this was the shingle that needed to be repaired, we've taken it out. But in the process of taking it out, as carefully as we could really, we've had damage to these other shingles. Now we're going to simulate putting it back, reinstalling a new shingle. And again, like I said, we'll take care of Mr. Strain when we're there. This is a Tamco shingles out of Joplin, R000227A. So now, we would line up the new shingle. Then to reinstall the new shingle, we have to put nails in the middle of it, meaning we have to lift the tabs on shingle number 5 and shingle number 6. And then shingle number 5 and 6, we had to remove those nails. So we're going to have to lift shingle 7 and shingle 8 high enough to nail new nails in. Shingle X nailed in. The shingles above it, we've got to replace those nails. This tab on this shingle's delaminating because I'm having to lift it. Okay, so now we've got those shingles and nails back in. With me working on it, I'm just going to remark it so you can see it. X, shingle number 2, 3, 4, just making sure we can see these. 6, 8, 5, 6, this is 7. Okay, we're going to take photos of this, but we've got shingle 1, 2, 3, X, which is the sample shingle, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we will take individual photos of each of these to indicate any damage that occurred as we did the repair attempt. But in my professional opinion, this is a fail. I mean, because now that these shingles are damaged, we would have to replace those. But in the process of replacing those, we're going to have to do the same work around them, which is ultimately going to cause the same kind of damage to surrounding shingles. All right, thank you, and we're going to get photos of the damage.